Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be talking about all of my travel essentials. I know a lot of you guys are traveling for the summer. I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling soon. I'm so excited because I'm going to Gem Beauty San Francisco and it's going to be, I'm having my first meetup ever. So if you're going to be in San Francisco, July 29th, meetup is on Saturday at the Ofer Cosmetics booth. So I hope to see you guys there. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling coming up, and just in general I feel like, you know, I want to help you guys know what to bring with you on the plane, what to have when you get to your destination, just little tidbits of, you know, skincare, makeup, just random stuff that I feel like are necessities. So if you want to see this video, just go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Rockstar Fam Bam. I do upload 3 times a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, so you definitely don't want to miss out. And you can hit that little notification bell if you want to always be notified of my videos. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. And then I drop everything. We're gonna start off with skincare because skincare is so important while you're traveling. Like, I kid you not, I have been in so many situations where I get on a plane, my skin's fine, and then all of a sudden when I get off the plane, my skin is just like, it's dry, it's flaky. I have oily skin too, so like, if you have dry skin, I can just imagine how horrible it must be during travel times, just because the airplane, like, it really dehydrates your skin. So it's very important to keep your skin hydrated so that once you get to your destination, you can, you know, do your normal makeup routine and do your normal skincare routine and not really have to worry about any catastrophes. So the first product that I really want to talk about is this little set from SKII. So this is called the Patera Essence set, and I did partner up with SKII to bring you guys this video just because this little set is perfect for traveling. And you guys know I already love SKII. I had raved about their eye cream, their what is it called, the little serum, I don't remember what it's called, the Genoptics Essence, I believe it's called. But once I tried this, I knew I had to tell you guys about it as well. It's going to keep your skin so radiant, glowing, and hydrated throughout your travel process. Plus it is like, you know, little mini sizes, so you can take them on the plane in your carry-on. So let me talk about each individual product. The first is the Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. Now, this is kind of like a toner. I use it with a cotton pad. I would use this on the plane, honestly, because you always want to keep your skin as clean as possible, and this really gets out the toxins of your skin. But if you have sensitive skin, I would be a little careful. Just test it on like maybe a little patch on your neck first, just because it is really good at purifying your skin, but you don't want to have any sort of reactions or anything on the plane or like once you get to your destination, because that's not going to be fun. But this stuff is amazing. Like, I'm telling you, it is incredible. So I'm sure you guys have heard people talk about this before, because this is probably, I would say this is probably like their most famous product, or the most product that I hear about, the product that I hear about the most from other people, and it's the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. Now this is really cool because literally all you do is you put it into your hands and you rub it on, and then you kind of like pat it into your face, and I'm telling you, my skin has never felt so soft, so glowy, and so hydrated as since I've been using this stuff. And because you're putting it into your hands, you're not wasting product either, so you're actually getting a lot for your money's worth, I feel. And like I said, it's 2.5 fluid ounces, so you can bring it onto planes with you. It's 75 milliliters for those of you who don't go by ounces. Like, I know other places in the world go more so by millimeters. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like through a flight, like, I'm a big skincare in-flight person because, like I said, I want to keep my skin as hydrated as possible, and if I'm not doing that, I feel like I'm gonna pay for it at the end of the day once I get to my destination. So these two have been amazing, especially because they are travel size, so I can just throw it into my bag, throw it into my purse, throw it into my carry-on, and be good to go and know that my skin is being taken care of during the flight. But if you're one of those crazy people like me that will literally just obnoxiously put on face masks in the middle of a flight, and like people around you are just like, what's up with this girl? I will definitely do that because, okay, honestly, like, you're probably never gonna see those people again, so like, it doesn't really matter what they think of you at the end of the day. But honestly, it's more important to take care of your skin and keep it really hydrated. So this is a godsend. So this is the SK-II Facial Treatment Mask. It's a radiance and moisture boosting mask, and I'm telling you, it really, really does that. I wish I could show you, honestly, but I don't want to waste this one because I still want to. I want to take this with me to San Francisco. I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I'll just put in like a little Ziploc to save it. But this is a cotton sheet mask, and the one thing that I really love about it is actually like the shape of it, because it really like morphs to my face and it doesn't fall off, which is obviously very important when you're gonna be in a public place like an airplane. But also the formula of the serum that is on the mask is very, very good. It really does boost your radiance and just keep my skin very moisturized throughout the flight or throughout, you know, whenever I'm using it. I would say I apply this probably, I leave it on for probably 20 to 30 minutes, I would say. Yeah, approximately. And afterwards, my skin just feels like a baby's butt. It's so, so amazing. So those are definitely some travel essentials for me. Let me just go get a Ziploc real quick. Another product that is such an essential, literally do not leave your house without this guy. Wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, wherever you're traveling to, this is definitely something that you need. So this is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. So what I love about this, you guys already know I love it as a makeup setting spray, but even further than that, what I really love is that it doesn't just apply to makeup. It actually has like vitamins and minerals in it, so that it's really helping your skin, and it does have coconut water, so it's helping your skin stay hydrated while you're using it. And you can use it throughout the day as just like a facial spray. You don't have to be wearing makeup. When I go to the airport, when I'm traveling, like I'm usually not wearing makeup for the most part, I would say, unless I have like an event or a meeting to go to right off the plane. But that's what I love about this, is I can just have it in my carry-on. It is 4 fluid ounces, so it's like kind of right at the barrier of like being allowed in your carry-on. So hopefully they'll come out with like a little travel size or something, because I think that would be bomb. But for right now, I don't think they have a travel size. So I literally bring this whole thing with me, but I use so much of it that I still feel like it's kind of worth it, because like I said, I just will take it, I'll spray it on, whether I have makeup on or not, and it just helps keep my skin so hydrated feeling throughout the flight. That's gonna be like key to this whole video, because when you're traveling, it's no joke. Dehydration is no joke. So definitely another essential for me. And this next product, it's still skincare, one more skincare product, but this one I recommend for when you get to your destination. A lot of times I'll have like night flights and I'll get to my destination in the morning, or just in general, like after a flight, you're usually pretty tired looking or feeling, at least I am. But when I get off the flight, when I get to my hotel or wherever I'm staying, you know, I want something to kind of revive my skin, and this is what I turn to. So this is the Dr. Brandt Oxygen Facial Flash Recovery Mask. I've never used a mask like this. It's such a good product, you guys. I'm like not even exaggerating right now. I'm just getting so excited just even thinking about it. So what it is, it's like a little mask. You squirt it out, or I don't know. You take the product out, and at first it doesn't look like anything special, honestly. Oh, you do have to have, hold please, you have to have a little bit of dampness for it to work. So when your skin is damp and then you apply it, you can see it starts to foam up. I didn't really do it that well, honestly, because you know, you want to wet your face first and then apply it, and it's going to foam up a lot more than it just did on my hand even, but you can see that it's foaming. And so, okay, let me gather my thoughts here. I leave it on for like 3 to 5 minutes, super quick and easy, and when you wipe it off or rinse it off, I'm telling you, your skin looks so like radiant and just like awakened, if that's, I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, that's actually exactly what I mean. It just keeps my skin very radiant looking. It takes away the dullness, the dryness, the tiredness, and I just feel like that's definitely like an after flight essential for me. But one thing that I feel like is just, you're gonna need it all the time when you're on the plane, when you're checking in security, when you're going to your hotel, when you're going to see your family, like literally like 100% of the time when you're traveling, you're gonna need a good lip balm. This is so worth your money. I mean, they're pretty affordable for the most part. I mean, as long as you're going drugstore routes, they're maybe $3 or $4. This is my favorite one. It's from EOS, and I just feel like this particular lip balm really, really does keep my lips very moisturized feeling. They never start to flake or dry off or anything, and some lip balms will do that to you. I feel like it does differ from person to person because I've heard some people say that EOS doesn't work for them, but for me, this is like my ride or die lip balm. So I'm always sure. I keep like 2 or 3 with me when I'm traveling because I'll keep one in my purse, I'll keep one in my carry-on, I'll keep one with me like a little bit everywhere just so I know that I always have it in case I lose one, because I feel like these are like lip balms in general are easy to lose when you're traveling because they're so small and like they're just hard to keep track of, you know? So maybe take an extra one. That's what I do, and I feel like it really pays off. One thing that I have that I actually don't have with me, I just ran out on my last trip, so I have to go out and buy some. I'm gonna go to Target like today or tomorrow probably, is wet wipes, like antibacterial wipes. Those are such a travel essential on the plane. It's like, dude, the amount of bacteria on planes, it's like almost mind-boggling. I read this article once and I was just so freaked out. So ever since then, I've always carried like little wet wipes or antibacterial wipes and stuff with me on planes, so I can literally wipe everything and anything around me before anything happens to me. But that's definitely super important as well if you're gonna be using skincare and stuff on the plane like I do, so that you can get the bacteria and everything like taken care of and then take care of your skin. So whenever I'm traveling, I always know to throw this little eyeshadow palette into my makeup bag or my carry-on, just because, okay, so I used to bring so many different eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow singles. I used to bring glitter. Like I was like, well, what if there's a time when I want to do a bright green smoky eye with an orange cut crease? Like just the craziest things. I'd be like, well, I better have it just in case. But I've come to realize that I never actually use those things. Like I mostly just do basic eye makeup looks or just looks that I've already created before, neutrals, stuff like that. Like when I'm traveling, I'm pretty much always sticking to the neutrals, mostly because I'm late to everything, and so like I'm always on a time crunch because I mostly travel for work. But if I were traveling for like vacation, I also think that I wouldn't just be like chilling on the beach with a rainbow cut crease. I mean, maybe I would, honestly. I wouldn't put it past myself. But again, this is what I've learned to bring with me, and then I'll probably just throw in like a little, like one little glittery thing, like just in case, you know, just for the off chance that I want to use it. So probably the Urban Decay 24/7 glitter liners or the Stila Magnificent Metals. Those are 2 good options. But for the actual eyeshadow, I always bring this guy, and I definitely think it's worth your money to put together like a small little palette like this. Each of the shadows, like they probably range, these are Makeup Geek, ABH, and MAC shadows, so they're probably around like, you know, $6 each, $6 to $7 each, depending on the brand. But I definitely think it's worth putting together a custom palette so you know that you always have the shades that you're going to need, because like I said before, I used to throw in like 3 palettes when I was going on, you know, a trip for 4 days, and it was just like taking up way too much space in my makeup bag. So I just feel like this is a really, really good travel tip and travel essential for me. How many times in this video have I gone like this? Like I feel like I've done this like about 50 times already, but that's alright. My next travel essential is not makeup, it's not skincare, it's actually a reusable water bottle. Honestly, this is like a life essential for me. I'm like a crazy person when it comes to drinking water, so I carry this with me everywhere I go. This particular bottle is from Beaker Bottle, and one, I think it's actually really cute, but also I like that it's like huge. So like I said, I'm a crazy person and I need to have a lot of water with me because, you know, when you're traveling, well, okay, honestly, just this is my day-to-day life, but especially when you guys are traveling, I want you to be aware of hydration, because like I said, your skin gets dehydrated, but also your body can tend to get very dehydrated as well. So I think it's just so important to carry a giant water bottle like this around. But not only that, it's actually gonna save you a lot of money. You know, yes, it's like a little bit more of an investment at first when you're first getting the bottle, but then you're not going to have to spend like $4 to $5 on a little teeny tiny water bottle that you're gonna finish in 2 seconds, and this will last you for years and years and years to come. So I definitely think it's an essential. I will fill this up in like at the little, you know, water fountains in the airport, and then once I get on the plane, if I have already finished it or whatever, then I'll usually ask the flight attendant if they can fill this bottle up for me, and they usually will. So you know, that's really nice of them, and it helps because then you can stay really hydrated instead of just having on the plane like those little cups. Like, I'm covered for the whole flight. And my last travel essential is a good backpack. Now, I really recommend using a backpack as your carry-on for a couple of different reasons. I've tried out different carry-on types of bags, if that makes sense. I've tried like the duffel bags, I've tried the rolling bags, I've tried like different ones, and I just feel like backpacks are the easiest because one, they're hands-free, so you know, you can hold other things like a water bottle. No, I'm just kidding. You can hold other things and like get stuff done while still carrying, you know, your belongings. But also I just feel like it's the most convenient even when you're just stuffing it under the seat in front of you or whatever. Like backpacks really are the most convenient for me when I'm traveling. I like this one a lot. I got off Amazon and I think it's really cute because you guys know I love camo. Like I literally, like I have this weird camo obsession, so I really like this particular bag. It has a lot of space in there. It has a space for my laptop, and I don't know, I just feel like a good backpack is definitely a travel essential because you can throw all this crap into the backpack and still have room for other stuff. I have a little travel hack for you guys. So I know that it's mostly like you can have one personal item and then one carry-on. So if you're going away for a short trip, obviously, you know, your backpack can be your carry-on, and then you can have a purse or, you know, a small personal item as well. But if you're going away for a longer amount of time, then you can actually, like, you can bring a little purse with you, but put it into your backpack and then have a rolling bag as your main carry-on, so that you can actually put in like your clothes and your makeup and everything that's a little bit heavier into the rolling bag. And that's kind of what I do if I'm just going away for like a weekend trip or something and I know I'm not going to need that much stuff. I'll try to save some money on the actual like checked in bag, and I'll just kind of try to get away with using my backpack as my personal item and putting my purse into the backpack, and most of the time it works. So highly recommend that to you guys, a little travel hack at the end of this video. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have some fun if you're traveling anywhere cool this summer. Comment down below if you're traveling anywhere fun, because I would love to know. And I almost forgot, I have a giveaway for you guys. So I want to give you guys a little set of my favorite sunscreen. So this is Coola's California Dreaming set, and it does come with like a few different of their best-selling products, and I just thought it was super cute and perfect for traveling as well. So I wanted to give you guys a chance to win this. All you have to do to win is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and then also comment down below with where you're going this summer, or if you're doing any traveling, or where your dream travel destination would be if you are not doing any traveling coming soon. Because girl, boy, you know, put that out there. I feel I'm like a huge person, I'm a huge believer in manifestation. Like if you manifest something, like it can happen, you know what I mean? So if you have dreams, if you have goals, like put it out there into the universe, and like I hope for the best for you guys. Fingers crossed for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, really hope you guys find it helpful. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.